Here is your 5-minute self-massage tutorial for when you have a vibrating massager after your facelift, after your neck lift, possibly after your chin liposuction. If you have Brazilian butt lift and you feel like you have a swollen face, anytime you have a swollen face. So this one I got on Amazon. It comes with a little dock. It comes with a little cord, so it's rechargeable. I love that it doesn't have a cord attached to it. It has just some different ways to get the vibration on. And then it has a heat function, which I don't recommend using unless you have full feeling on all of your skin. You really don't need a heat function. And it's always dangerous if you have some kind of numbness after your plastic surgery. So we're going to start just the way I would start with MLD, or you can do your own short neck sequence on your neck and then get to the ears, make a Spock ear, put it inside the earlobe or on either side of the earlobe, and then rub the ear up and down. Often that's scary to people because that is right where all those incisions are. So if you don't want to do that, you can do everything with just the massager. So we're going to do a little circle on either side of the neck, right above the clavicle, kind of pulling the skin a little, introducing the vibration. And then we are going to slide the vibration down the side of the neck from behind the ear to the clavicle. And everything can be 5 to 7 times if you feel like you have to do it a certain number of times on each side, or else you could, if one side is a little more swollen, definitely do more vibration on that side. So for the neck, we can go from the jaw straight down. We have seen in research that there's a lymph node around here that's active to drain the face when these preauricular lymph nodes are not able to drain the face because of they've just been cut with that incision right after the facelift. So you can go from the jaw down to the clavicle. You can also go from the midline to the side. So spend some time from the midline to the side, just however much time you feel like there's benefit to it. You can also play around with moving the head. So moving the head up as you pull down. Helping to stretch the neck gently, always within range of motion at the same time as you're doing the vibration. The under the chin, if you had chin liposuction, this is where you will be. If most of the other swelling in the face is reduced and you still see that swelling right underneath the chin, this is where you'll be. It's a light pressure here, equal to the pressure that you would use the electric toothbrush with. We're just getting vibration into the skin. This is not a deep tissue massage is not needed. It's not beneficial at this time. If this scar from the neck lift is sensitive, don't go over it. Don't rub in a circle. Don't irritate that scar until you really feel like it's well healed. And that may be 4 to 6 weeks after the neck lift before you're really getting into this area. So now we're on the face. Again, that central line here in the chin. The lymphatic fluid will flow down here in the chin area. And then from the midline, right in front of the ear, You'll feel some more sensation when you are putting vibration over where your sinuses are. And that's natural. You may feel sinus drainage as a result of moving the face with this vibration. If you have not had a rhinoplasty, definitely include your nose in the massage. You may feel like you have to sneeze like me. It's great. We know we're getting things moving. If you had upper bleph, again, this is a gentle pressure over the eyelid. If you feel it's too soon to do this, trust your own intuition. If it's too soon, then it's too soon. We'll always starting from the center of the face, moving our way outwards. This should feel very relaxing. Often they'll do a little bit more circles here. There can be some more firmness here on either side. One side can feel more firm than the other. One side can be more swollen than the other. One ear can be more swollen than the other. This is the reality of what happens after facelifts. And then from the forehead, again, we're starting at the center, moving our way outwards, especially if you had a brow lift like me, this can be very swollen here in the brow area. This should all be very relaxing. This is a relaxing part of your self-care. You can put lotion on this. You can use this type of protocol when you're washing your face with face wash. You can do it just on dry skin like I am. When I had my facelift, neck lift, brow lift, I would do this first thing in the morning. This would actually be by my bed, on the bedside table. When I woke up, I would feel the most swollen. So as I woke up, I would feel the tightness in the neck, and then I'd start my self massage right away. So the back of the ears can definitely be sensitive. You could get back there. You might not be until 4 to 6 weeks after the surgery. If something's still open back there, if something's still weeping, not the time to apply a lot of self-treatment. It's fine to just wait. Just be patient. And I know for months afterwards, this area was the area that was most congested. And I explain it to my clients, everything will be able to drain, and then this area right here is the area that is lowest in gravity. So just guiding it down the neck. The end always is the clavicles. And you can finish this massage by hand, self-massage with the hands. You can finish it just with this vibration tool. If you find that you have neck pain, which is a lot of people have neck pain after Brazilian butt lift, after the facelift, after the tummy tuck, get a little bit of the trapezius with some vibration tool that can help reduce this neck pain. All right, and then turn this off. And then if you can, give yourself a little scalp massage, starting at the scalp, understanding that you have some incisions there, and just get that scalp moving back and forth around those incisions will really help. Give yourself a little bit of a neck massage down to the shoulders. And then take your hands right on top of the clavicle. Just make some circles here. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. And that is your short self-care, self-massage protocol after your facelift, after your neck lift. If you have a swollen face, chin liposuction with this vibrational massager. Thanks and have a great day.